let's see what we can get into. We'll just run straight into this quest here.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps. I think this was what Killjoy was talking about yesterday.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I would definitely say that's easier on controller.
Quietly now.
How long does this last?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
Good
I said
idea.
I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're immortal, can't you leave us to bust about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, I got busted. Try again. You see something? Hey, what's up, Killjoy?
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, yeah. Do I not get anything from this thing? I guess not. I was just on controller, but I don't know. Maybe I've been away from controller
Secrets
too
of
long.
the darkest arts.
I had to go back to
I'm
keyboard.
impressed.
Revelio.
Maybe if I started the game on controller, it would have been better.
Levioso!
Oh, yeah?
Who have we here?
Oh, shit.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out
Not this guy.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
What? A rat.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Of
Now
course
go.
you do.
Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Ancient door. Orange goggles, nude goggles. All right.
Where
Interesting.
might this lead?
Every dang stream. Gotta go, bot.
Reparo.
No?
Accio. Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio.
See what other things. I really don't have much. Could use my fire spell. See if that makes a change.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
It's my plan. Oh, maybe it was just a basic one. Alright.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Probably should have waited on that.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
It's kind of sweet. Hit combos. I'll have to remember that.
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, these come out somehow. Or at least that one does. Oh, too slow.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Is any of this, I feel like I'm gonna get into a battle. Any of this stuff any better than what I have? I do like this freaking hat though. This freaking hat. What a weird eye. Glasses. Alright, we got that built up a little bit. Am I missing something? I am. I have... What's this do? Level 7. I don't know if that's good or bad, but here we are.
Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Totally screwed that up.
Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio!
Don't die, don't die.
Stupid one! Levioso! Protego! Stupid one!
That didn't work out so well at all. Or did that?
Stupid one! Levioso! Protego!
That was kind of sweet.
Stupid one! Levioso! Accio!
Sweet.
It is a book after all.
Don't look good.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class,
Must be
you
something
asked
special
about
behind the 5th years.
the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If
I'm
someone
fucking
has
goggles.
coerced you, I would have you tell me.
He-
You're a bright boy.
He's gonna rat me out, isn't he?
Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
I didn't expect that.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
That freaking poltergeist is something else. Alright. Hey, what's up, Scuba? How are you? Glad you made it by. Feel like I should wait. It caught my attention. Oh, there's these things.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, good. Nice day to relax.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
We're lucky we get to use brooms. Muggle can't do that.
I think Muggles have it better. Not having to fuss about with brooms.
Muggles have it better. Have you ever tried to ride a horse?
No, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of practice. I can admire them for riding.
Probably gonna continue to track that one quest. Story's kind of definitely got my attention. I didn't think it would as much as it has, but definitely good. Oh yeah. I mean, it's definitely a game in the Harry Potter world, obviously, but something that's never really piqued my interest. But the game itself is pretty good. I like so far. It seems like it's not like engulfed around the whole Harry Potter thing, I guess.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Dun dun dun.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Uh-oh.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Yeah, I know. Hold on, which one? These ones?
Will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Randall,
hey, what's up,
but to
DJ?
no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Damn. Level 8. Kind of feel like I might be behind on the levels. I don't know. Not sure if I should be higher. Oh, sweet. Sorry about that.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I don't know.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Sweet. Good to hear. Seems like this map or world is bigger than I expected. I want to be able to set up more of these. Maybe I can. Or not. got more duels to do. I want to do that, but I want to learn this, whatever spell this is. Seems like a game that you can easily just, yeah, lose track of everything and roam around. Oh, dodging would have been nice on the last fight. Yeah, let's do that. Flying shells. Because it looks like that one can just happen out in the field, I guess. So we'll go to herbology class. Someone sneaking around. Wonder who that is.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
All right.
Ah, hello. Class,
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
What the heck was that?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Nah, don't worry about it. You'll
Yes,
be alright.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be
Alright.
planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Interesting.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I don't
You'll
know
find
about that.
Some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I don't know if I like the plants in this game.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
You're supposed to be showing me where to go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Nearly.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Yeah, I see
Here we
that.
are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost
don't know
lost
if
a
I
thumb
want to.
once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did
Oh,
save her
dang.
de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight.
Booba tubers?
I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I might need more of these.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should all...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
All right.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright, let's see. There's that. I'm sure we gotta wait on that for something. Potion class. Might as well do that. There we go.
Why does the ministry require Animagi to register themselves?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Oh, this is
You will begin this
guy
term
from
by
earlier,
brewing
I
a
think.
Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Hey, Ben.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an... My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the room...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
Love you.
She's
Be
my
careful.
aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already
what?
be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Sure. Hey, y'all. I'll be back in just a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, so this dude wants me to get a feather. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Not that I want to be a goody two-shoes, but...
Your potion should not be...
Or should I get it? Excuse me. I think I'm gonna grab it. Screw it.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Gareth.
Hello again.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
That's right. Flawless.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really.
Gobbledygook.
I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Well, things seem to brew a little bit faster, I guess, than growing, well, obviously, growing stuff. Thought I was gonna have to go in there and mix it all up. Jesus, Pete, man.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Grabbing that feather was worth it.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Hey, puppy.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Got a sad puppy. The kids will have.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I got busted.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
Some freaking goggles.
And you do well
I
to
need
remember
change
that
them.
you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Not quite level 9. Dang.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Did get me in
Professor
trouble.
Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it.
He
Sharp
doesn't
may
seem
seem
like the
gruff,
type.
but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Should probably go to that herbology place. Check on my plant. Oh. I guess it's going to continue to go until I tell it to stop. That's fine. It can continue on. Let's see. Hey, puppy. What are you doing? It's okay. We'll be back. We'll be alright. Why don't you go lay down and relax? Okay. Go lay down. Nice. I want to kind of lean the character into like the dark art stuff, but not be a bad guy, I guess. If that makes sense. Oh, those are the eggs I got from that class. prefer. Alright. Check out some quests. Alright, we'll do this. Might try to knock out whatever I can inside the castle before I expand out, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the gameplay. Probably not the best wizard out there, but we'll get there. Gameplay's pretty good. It does, at least on PC, stumble a little bit depending on the areas you go into. I'll have to try it on console one day and see how it plays on there. But I would imagine all in all it's pretty good. Need to figure out how I can lockpick.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There we go. It was bound to be something. Not quite level 9. I'm right there. I did not mean to throw this thing around.
Levioso!
Well, it doesn't attack me at least, so that's a plus. Does this buff you up? Yeah, it does. I need to take these glasses off. They're so funny. I do like that you can change the appearance of your gear if you don't really like it. Because I'm sure I'm going to look very weird for a while with some of this stuff.
Future champion coming through.
That's right.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Nice little combo.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ah. Not fast enough. Let everything build back up.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Now I just need to remember those whenever
Thanks,
it comes
Luca.
time.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Now we're level
Hello,
9.
Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sure.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Award 4.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Come on.
Stupefy.
Levioso. Mind the one.
Oh, too slow.
Confringo. Incendio.
There goes my way.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
God dang.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Wrong dude.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy.
Yes.
Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy.
Ha. Ain't getting me.
A duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Nice. I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Uh-oh. Heck yeah.
You can't be beat, can you?
I don't want to get too cocky, but no.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
That's what they all say. Oh, I should have threw that damn plant thing out there when we were dueling. Give me a sec. This little puppy is sad. Alright. Sorry about that. How do you dodge roll? Must be missing something here. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's control. Dang it. Can I do another battle? Probably not. I need to change that keybind. And then we'll change walking to control. Let's do this. We'll move forward with this one. We'll be alright. Now that we're level 9, we'll see. Hey, go lay down, pup. Lay down. Do I need to bring your bed back here? Alright, hold on, y'all. Sorry. Alright. Nope, found another one.
Revelio.
Need that, broomstick. Maybe I can find some things to dodge around for that one task.
Revelio.
Sweet.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ah. I'm the dueling champion. Sure, I'll need them for something eventually.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Maybe.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and...
See what this goober has to say.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
None of your business.
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Excuse me.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
All right.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Well, I need to see what's going on there. How dare you threaten me?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh,
Oi!
crikey.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A students! You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefying!
Yeah.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah. Some bitch.
Levioso. Protego. Oh.
Y'all ain't getting me.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Damn, it's getting fucking real. I need to remember to dodge.
Tomato producto! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Better next time. Let's drop a faithful
Go stupefy. Levioso.
Damn. Totally hit the wrong key on that one.
Tell Rookwood to find yourself.
Some bitch.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I don't think I got my dodges, did I? Oh, I needed 10? I should have just sat there dodging everything. I don't need to check this out right now. That was kind of fun, though.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I
Will
have
do.
the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Leviosa.
curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh, where'd it go?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hell yeah. Made it to 10. And now that we're kind of in the open world, there's like all kinds of stuff we can do here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Sure you would, bub. Let's see. He's all the way up there. I don't know, can we do this real quick, maybe?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Getting some gear, that's a plus. Let me check my gear, see if there's something that I don't want. Oh shit. Not bad, not bad. Good to know. Let me double check this. Alright, so we're good there. We got too much gear, apparently. I don't want to miss out on anything. I don't necessarily want to destroy anything right now, but I'm gonna have to. Damn, 21? Let's see. Is that good enough?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Got it. Pretty sweet world we're in. Huh.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Thankfully,
Hello,
no.
Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
For price.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
See these chests over here. What we got going on?
What are you up to now?
What? Did I walk past someone?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Oh, what's that? That seems pretty sweet. Excuse me. Heck yeah. This is a shop.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
See what you got. Maybe I can sell off some of this stuff.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Hell yeah, building up some money.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Alright, let's get back. We gotta go over here, but I'm probably gonna walk so I can hopefully come across some more baddies and do some of my dodge rolls I need to do. Pretty sweet view of the castle. There's a cave down here. I think I'm gonna check it out. Sound like a damn knife.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh. I see now. Oh, well that makes life a little easier.
Accio. Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Levioso. Accio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ha! Got it. That's right. Moving up in the world. Clear these out real quick. Oh, heck yeah, I could use that. Nice. Some more of those dudes that show up so I can fight them. Go lay down, puppy. I'll be back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Alright, sorry about that. pick the right key there. I'm gonna just fast travel at this point.
On another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Treasure chest. Locked. Dang it.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Maybe.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead.
A clue?
Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery?
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Puffskins, then. Is that something to fight? Let's see. You know, I do want to... Am I able to buy anything wand-wise from this dude? Kinda want to change up my wand now that I have that grip. I guess not. Alright, Dan.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Keycap. See what's in here.
Revelio.
What are these things? They don't want to fight. It's not what I was looking for. Well, that sucks.
Levioso. These rocks have seen better days. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Levioso.
All right.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh no, this is like... Well, the one was a mission, but... Caught it. Thing just floats around with them, I guess. Probably gonna knock out another quest or two on this, and I might hop on another game. Really been itching to get back on Ark or something.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. I'd best keep looking. Accio! No statues here. Nothing.
What's this? Can't say nothing.
This'll do nicely. I'll take that, thank you.
So I got two statues.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Yeah. Almost missed one though.
Accio!
Oh, got another one. Nice. Oh.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Accio! Nothing.
Wasn't trying to do that. I was gonna try to jump, but
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. Accio! Nothing. This'll do nicely. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. What's happening?
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Could it be?
Lay down, pup.
Someone solved my puzzle after all these
Lay down.
years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Lie down.
Indeed.
Lie down.
Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Charge that.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, The wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Alright. Interesting. Level 11. Moving up in the world. Oh. That's the Quidditch area over there, I believe. Nice. Oh, apparently I need to learn more stuff before I can move further in the quest. Dang. Let's see. Check some of this out. Look like a Mongolian wizard. So we need to learn the disarming charm. Before we can move on. I'd assume it's tied to some of these quests that I have going on right now. Side missions. Is what I'm thinking. So let's start. I hit the wrong key. Use the map. Let's start with this one just because. Get in here. Start from there.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Don't mess with that, puppy. Alright, let's find these dang
That's
things.
the last time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Found one.
Accio! Revelio. Levioso.
Well, what the heck?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso! Reparo! Accio!
Alright, I guess I don't have the right spell, I'm assuming, to get this.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law?
You think Garrett Weasley...
Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Lumos!
There we go.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Moth to a flame.
I still can't manage to transfigure.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. Damn, now it disappears.
The Chudley cannon's going to be on me.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the
I
clues.
found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
How in the world did
Oh dear.
Incendio!
Trouble
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
No.
Lumos. Accio.
I'll trade you a fool's worth of trouble and me.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, there he is.
Lumos.
Come on, little buddy. Now I don't remember where the heck it is. There it is. Nice. Let's see what we got. Those, the diary. Wouldn't let me jump off. Dang.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have.
Let's see.
Why that portrait was empty.
I tried to imagine.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What's this dude want? Need of it. This is...
Leviosa! Accio!
I don't have anything else. I feel like I need this one. Well, I think I'm going to leave this playthrough here. I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I'd like to hop back on shortly. I'm going to take a break, probably snack on something, and I'll be back on very soon. I think I'm going to play some Arc Raiders, get caught up on some of that stuff, and go from there. So if y'all want to join me, that's where I'll be. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all soon.